Chessmen in Action is aimed at supporting member states in their activities for counteracting pharmaceutical shortages. So it's complementing the other activities that the Commission set up in the last 3 years in the field of shortages. In particular, we will work for supporting the harmonization of the ongoing activities, promoting and enforcing the existing practices that all of the member states already put in place. So we will try to support member states in setting up the systems for being an active part in the European network of counteracting pharmaceutical shortages.
So really, I think that the purpose of this joint action is to ensure that there is capacity at national level to achieve the objectives that have been set out for this joint action. So to allow for that improved coordination among the member states, better collaboration, sharing of information, and indeed having better quality data that will allow for analysis and improved use of that data. I think also we see a need for IT systems at national level to allow interoperability with a coordinated EU system as planned in the extended mandate of the EMA.
My expectation or the expectation of the agency is that the project will go as good as possible. There's going to be a proper implementation of the project as it was submitted at the proposal deadline. So everything as good as possible, there will be a proper implementation.
The board of this joint action involves basically the whole European Union area and also some of the European Economic Space countries. We know that it's important to counteract shortages with a holistic view in the whole area, acting as a macro region, not working as single member states. So our expectation is to have in the short term a strong dialogue between the different countries and experts, and in the long term the implementation of harmonized procedure and activities, allowing all of us to work as a whole against this emergency.
So we're really looking forward to the work under the joint action on shortages because of course there is a very close link with the work program of the HMA task force, which in turn has been set up based on the network's strategy to 2025 and in particular the activities under theme 1 on availability. So we very much see the importance of the activities of this joint action, bringing that capacity that is needed at national level in the member states, so that the objectives of the MN strategy to 25 within theme 1 can be fulfilled by the time.
I believe it's the role of the joint task force to ensure that all the activities around shortages are, I would say, under control and coordinated. As Domenico said yesterday, there is no shortages in initiative against shortages. So we really need to align all those initiatives in order to get it done, because there is a lot of momentum for sure, a lot of initiative, but now we need to streamline everything.
Well, of course, we know there are many initiatives and actions ongoing in the area of shortages, security of supply and availability of medicines for EU patients. What is key is that we ensure that the links are made between the work packages and those initiatives that are ongoing, and this has already begun. And indeed there are many links to legislative elements and non-legislative elements. So I think the purpose of this joint action is really to allow those objectives to be met, ensuring harmonisation and better coordination.
Since we defined the project, we tried to have a good representation of different European countries in the board of work package leaders in order to ensure consistency and exchange of information between the different countries already attending the different European fora. Now that we started, we involved in a direct way the European agencies, EMA, and we have also the Commission supporting the activities, and the participants and the work package leader of the action are active part of the other existing fora, MSSG, the European Task Force, AAM, and SPOC Network. So the consistency is, let's say, granted by design, because since the beginning we tried not to duplicate or to create from scratch another thing. We do not want to reinvent the wheel. We want to help the member states to put the existing wheel under the same kind of, let's say, car.
This topic is a general topic on crisis preparedness, or for example, protecting people. And each year there is an annual work program which is adopted with different goals. There will be several that may be linked or may be relevant for this project. So my suggestion is that whenever you see, have a look at the annual work programs. 2023 just started, also 2022. You may find something which may be relevant, that you may find relevant throughout the course of your action. Okay. Also to do some synergies, for example, because some projects, some grants build up on the result of the previous ones. So this is also very important. For example, you can feed the audience, they look, so far we have done this, maybe is needed another call for proposals, another grant on this topic as well, which will build on the result of the joint grant.